Hey Mech Warriors, Jonathan here at Light Knowledge. Today we're looking at the new DLC for MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries called Rise of Rasalhague. It includes a new campaign, free base game updates, and a new Crusader heavy mech chassis. And there's a few other things. We got rival mercenary companies will now operate in the inner sphere, where we can either make friends with them or become rivals. We'll be doing apparently bounties for the infamous bounty hunter, which many of you might be familiar with, and apparently there's going to be a new game mode called Infiltration. So today I just want to quickly show you the new Crusader. It's one of my pet peeves with the DLC for MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. You know, the game has about how many mechs would you say? That is 30, maybe even 40 mechs, right? And whenever they come out with the DLC, there's only one new chassis that it comes with. Yes, it comes with many variants, but yes, I could have a whole lance of different variants, but I want to have more mechs. I want to have minimum 5 new mechs per DLC, but that's not the way that that the devs are doing it. Anyways, let's look at the Crusader. This is the what's it called? This is the hero version. All of the mods that I've had, it has been turned off, I guess, because due to the new DLC update, a lot of the mods are no longer valid or new, so it won't work. So this is the hero mech, the CR. And as you can see here, what's basically special about it is that it has heavy arena fists. Where typically a medium hand slot would do 20 damage melee, but he has 2 fists which will do 35 damage each, which is not bad. So this is like a brawler, as you can tell from the build right here. 2 arena fists, 35 damage each, so 2 quick hits, 70 damage, which is about the same amount of damage as 1 axe. Say on the Black Knight, the heavy axe will do, I believe, 60 or 70 damage. 4 SRM 6s, 2 machine guns, and 2 medium lasers. So I kind of like it because it has the double machine guns. It focuses on melee, and we have tons of SRM 6s. Not much to speak of in terms of like heat sinks or extra ammo. So maybe you can remove the SRM 6s and put SRM 4s. And then that will allow you to do some other things like add more ammo, or if you have mods on later on, you can change the engine to go a little bit faster. Okay, let's look at the Crusader a little closer. So that is the hero version, or hero variant, and there are 11 variants for the Crusader. It's a heavy mech once again, and the main thing that I've noticed is that comparing it to other mechs is that it is a missile hardpoint heavy mech. So as you can see, every single variant, there's at least minimum, looks like four missile hardpoints. Sometimes, like which one? This one here, it has 6 missile hardpoints. Kind of crazy. But I personally like SRMs, LRMs. So this might be maybe an archer replacement. And they all have the same speed of 64.8 kilometers per hour, so that's an average speed for heavy mechs. And in terms of armor, it's not the heaviest in terms of armor mechs, but it's not the lightest. It's an above armor mech, so it's the same as the Cataphract, and it's less than the Warhammer. The Warhammer seems to have the highest amount of armor among all the heavy mechs. And then the Thunderbolt has a little bit more than the Crusader, but and of course the Orion. The Orion has one of the highest. Yeah. So the Crusader has 384 typically armor. You could probably reduce, change some of the armament to probably bump up the armor a little bit more. So that's the Crusader mech. I'm going to now jump into one of my older games to see if we can do some of the campaign. Okay, so if you want to be able to experience this new Rise of Rasalhague campaign, you go to New Career, and there'll be a new option here, obviously with their symbol. Okay, let's read this. The Götterdämmerung Society pride themselves as primarily a mobile armor and artillery unit, but do a run a number of mechs as support. Taking their mechs assets out should give them enough of a black eye that they can't further harass Kirkback's Rasalhague citizenry. Okay. So this is as the Independents against House Steiner. Okay. So we have 5 negotiation points. We'll go for salvage all the way. Okay, so let's see. Deployed tonnage. This looks like it's a demolition match. Let's see.
My unit fought and died in the Fourth Succession War to liberate the Rasalhague people from the abuse they suffered at the hands of House Kurita. But Duke Kelsoi's hired goons, the Götterdämmerung Society, have come in and treated the Rasalhague natives of Kirchbach like indentured servants. I can no longer turn a blind eye to the Tamar Pact's treatment of my people, but I cannot move against the Society or Duke Kelsoi openly. I need you to take the Götterdämmerung Society off the board, or the natives of Kirchbach will continue to suffer. Make a show of it as much as possible. I need this to look like a random pirate raid to avoid suspicion. Thor and I will be monitoring this operation remotely. Good luck, Commander.
We have incoming battle mechs. Gunspawns identify them as the Blankenberg beaters. Other kills while they were being assaulted by pirate forces.
Okay, let's kill these
IFF
light
boats
mechs.
appear to be doing their job.
A bit of good news for once. I'll take it.
Target acquired.
Okay, that commando's almost dead. Darn, missed. Missed again. Okay, let's see.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
There we go. Down. Hit him in the head. Come on. That guy's down too. Where's the last guy? Come on, guys. There we go. You're down. They say the AI is supposed to be better. Can't tell yet. There we go. Melee kill. Let's go. Okay, looks like there's a dropship over there. What options do I have? Attack my target, form on me, go to location, same stuff as before. Okay. What do we got? More light mechs, no problems. Right in the chest.
Target acquired.
That guy's down. Ah, missed. Oh. Missing your leg, buddy. Okay, come on, guys. Follow. Form on me. What do we got there? Scorpion light tank, no problems. Need my lance mates to come help. I got 41 more shots, no problems. Yeah, that's a good shot. Okay, destroy Götterdämmerung Society. Is this it? Oh, we just have to destroy their forces. supposed to be a demolition mission, but it's not tracking my damage. I wonder if we need to go up that hill. I'm gonna go up that hill. Oh, what's wrong with this guy? Crap, it's just stuck. Nothing up here. Oh, there's a guy down over there.
Copy. Commander's target is our target. Scrap that one.
Okay, that guy's out. Not really sure if it's a demolition mission, because if it was a demolition mission, then my lance mace would be shooting at the buildings. Could be bugged though, I can't tell.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh. I just have to find the units. Oh, there they all are.
Target destroyed.
Oh, there's a mech.
We got you, boss.
Locust.
Target acquired.
Uh-oh.
Target destroyed.
My left torso is a little bit beat up. Okay, that's taken care of. Let's take care of these other guys.
Focus the commander's target.
Nice.
Reactors just entered our combat zone.
Guter Damarok
Oh, damn.
Society. Blankenberg beaters. The people of Kirkbach will no longer
Shite.
stand by as you oppress our people.
Okay, let's see.
Shut down and submit to the tier.
Don't
Or
let
be
tier mechs be destroyed. Which one are tier mechs?
Magnussen.
You know him?
Ja, his name is Hakan Magnussen, an old friend from the tier resistance of Rasalhague. Looks like he's become a
They
bigger
don't
player
look
in
like
the
they're my
movement since I last
enemies.
saw him.
Damn it. This complicates things. Commander, our main objective is still to destroy the Guto Damarang Society. Try to avoid contact with the tier at
Oh, I'm gonna
all
lose,
costs. I'll authorize a generous performance bonus if you
I'm gonna
manage
lose
to
one of
avoid
my sides
excessive
soon.
damage to the tier forces. They might not know it
Are
now,
they
but
shooting me?
they're
I
our
can't tell.
allies in all of this. They will be marked as a third force on your HUD. Avoid contact if you can, but also don't let the Guto Damarang Society overwhelm them. If they force your
Oh,
hand,
I lost all my
try to
weapons.
disable their mechs without destroying them.
Come on. Ah, quick draw, you're in my fucking way. Here we go. Take out that guy.
I'm reading
Guy's
half
done.
of the primary targets destroyed. Keep this momentum going. Got the Damarang forces taking critical damage. You're almost there, Commander.
Okay. A right leg. There we go. He's got to take off his left leg of that Crusader. One more shot. One more shot. There we go.
No more Gotti Damarang targets in the combat zone.
Good work. Head to the exfil site at the marked nav point. Thor, do you have a way
It's
of
a tricky
contacting
type of
this
mission.
medicine?
multi-tiered communication codes are still valid after all these years, I should be able to. Why?
I don't want another debacle like this to happen again. Make contact. Maybe there is some way we can help each other out here.
Okay, but I need to warn you, Christian. Erkon is highly ambitious and self-serving. Be cautious around him.
Don't
He'll
shoot
likely
me.
sell you out if he feels it suits his personal needs.
Let us out of the mission.
Make the call. We'll see
Oh.
what he has to say first.
Because of that, we lost. We lost the
We got
guy.
you, Commander. Prepare for
Jeez.
extraction.
So, as you can see from there, it's probably better if you're playing with all friends, because so that you don't attack those other guys. But I think they'll still attack you either way. Okay, so that's that. So we got some salvage. I don't care about those mechs, so let's just take gear. SRMs, machine guns, medium lasers. Sure, Locust, just to sell. Okay, I did the most damage, of course. Commander, again, I must thank you for your ability to adapt to an ever-changing situation. Tor and I have reached out to Hakon Magnusson. He has provided further insight into the situation here through the eyes of the Rasalhague citizens. All three of us agree that the Götterdämmerung Society is a primary threat to peace here on Kerbak. But Hakon has also suggested that the first tier's exposure to this operation is too great. In his words, the Rasalhague natives cannot afford to lose the first tier as an ally and a beacon of hope for our people. Reluctantly, Tor and I agreed that our exposure to this plot puts the first tier under a tremendous amount of unnecessary risk. Therefore, I am transferring the remainder of your contract over to Magnusson to see the remainder of this mission through. Make your necessary repairs, then report to him for further briefing from here on out. I pray the two of you will find a permanent solution to our mercenary issue. Okay, so let us, first off, I don't want to read that. So that is totally broken. We're not going to worry about that. I'm going to use the Thunderbolt to the next mission. Grasshopper, maybe we'll go super heavy. Let's see. Do we want to read this? No, not really. It's too long. So, next mission, False Promises. The marked Kesloa Guard's forward operating base is a known supplier of the Götterdämmerung Society. Destroying it should cut off much of the supplies the Götterdämmerung need to refit themselves after your previous encounter with them. Christian will only be able to run interference on our behalf for a short time, so be prepared to evacuate the area once your task is complete. Okay, so let's complete this one too. Let's see, once again we'll go all out.
Heads up,
There.
Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility and have an effect on your sensors.
Let's see, where's the last one? Archer? We're a little bit over, but that's okay. We need to replace one of our mech warriors. There we go. And let's start the mission. Sure.
Götterdämmerung Society might be the thugs terrorizing the Rasgallian people of Kurtbach. Make no mistake, the one tugging their leash is Nicole Kelswa, Duke Selvin's niece. She and the Kelswa Guard are the ones that have contracted out the society as a private security force to bring Kurtbach into line with their bigoted ideals. The marked nav point will direct you to the Society's primary base of operations. Raise it to the ground and end them. Christian is going to run interference and has tapped the LCAF command channel on our behalf. So I will take over as CO of this operation in his absence. Good luck, Commander.
Boom! Deads.
Target
Air
destroyed.
forces across the perimeter. The Götterdämmerung Society are still undergoing repairs.
New target
Where the
Rasalhague.
hell are your LCAP forces?
This is the first I've heard that you need our assistance. You've always made it a point to cut my unit out of the loop in favor of your private security forces.
Because I don't trust you or your mountain monkey combine turncoats.
My people run us this world in the name of the Commonwealth. You will show them respect.
No,
Target destroyed.
so they learned to
Target
follow
acquired.
orders. And now I order them to destroy those pair terrorists. Or you'll answer to my uncle and your duke personally.
Raising my forces
grasshopper down. Let's help with this guy over here. And then do a little bit of torso turning. Getting a little hot here. I missed my machine guns. Okay, let's take off the other defenders. Yeah, let's run over.
Target destroyed.
Kill confirmed.
Okay. Time to destroy the base. And because this is an actual demolition, they'll actually fight. There we go. Time to run through things.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
What type of turret is that? Just a small laser.
Target destroyed.
Taking out a fuel tank. Our infrastructure is under attack. Get them away from those buildings.
Culprit. Are my guys shooting? I think they kinda are. Got some helicopters coming in.
Repeat, the HQ is heavily damaged.
Damn it. Hate to shoot them.
Base operating at 50% capacity. Keep it up, Commander.
Threat eliminated.
There we go.
Target destroyed. Target
There's another
acquired.
one. There we go. That guy's down too. There's a mech behind us. Oh, and there's lots of reinforcements coming. Let's see if we can get them to attack that Shadowhawk.
Light it up!
God damn it, Manslaughter, where the hell are you?
Let's finish this guy off. There we go. That guy's out. Take on that Zeus. While I take on the rest of the base. Let's see. Still have, what's it called? 10% more of the base to go.
Left arm gone.
Okay, less than 5% left. Blue looks like she lost her arm, and the base is
All
done.
power signatures
Time to
across the
leave.
facility have gone dark.
Good enough for me. Let's pack it in and get out of here. Christian will need to make a show
There's,
of at least
Orion
trying
right there.
to chase us down. Let's not be here when his forces show up.
Come on, guys, finish off that Zeus and we'll go.
You and your collection of freeloading deadbeats have now failed in defending the system from both pirates and terrorists. Expect my uncle to be
There we go. Down.
Target acquired.
Let's take on the next big guy and we will extract at the same
Moving
time.
on Mars target.
Okay, I'm going to evac.
Target acquired.
Oh man, Lou's almost down. F2.
no smoke.
Form on me. Hurry up. So I think we're going to end the episode right here. This is the Rise of Rasalhague DLC for MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. The main change is that new Crusader mech that we took a look at. I'll hopefully have some gameplay of it next episode. I'll be doing a new campaign with my best bud Hunter. And once again, a few other things that you're going to see in this DLC, which we couldn't really see too much in this episode, is the rival mercenaries and working with the bounty hunter. Thanks for joining me today. Check out the rest of my channel for other videos on MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, video games, board games, and other fun things. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.